Okay. Oh, why is my webcam all turned around again? There we go. And audio. That a bit. Alright, well, howdy ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Randomcraft livestream. Just gonna get right into it. Just double check that everything is okay. Maybe I'll stay for a while. Hi Monty. Nice of you to join us. Okay. So that all looks just about fine. Open up my chat here. How you doing today, Monty? And let's get into... Hey! Retroverse, hi! Welcome to the stream. Let's just get right into the game then, shall we? Yeah. Maximize that. Cool. Hey, Norazor's here too. Still not pronouncing that correctly. How's it going? I'm doing well. Alright, I got myself, Hey, BMA's here too. Everyone's streaming in. What's up, guys? Yeah. So, I don't know if any one of you has seen my last episode. If you haven't, then this is going to be spoilers. This is just a lesson in watching my videos. But yeah, this is the starter base now, yeah? So, I mean, everything's still kind of exactly the way it was. I haven't really touched much since recording the little tour of everything. I did find some glow ink to label everything here nice with some glow signs so I can see them better. And that's about it. So what we're gonna be doing today, most likely, is I have a couple of villagers here in a holding facility that I need to try and put into some kind of temporary breeder. Just wanted to say I love your cyberpunk style build tutorials and tips. They really helped out with my city. You're welcome, man. That's what they're there for. Right, so I have some villagers in here that I need to transfer over to somewhere down here, probably. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the tutorials, and I hope that you'll stick around for some of the other content. I know the Randomcraft stuff usually isn't all that cyberpunky, but without giving anything away, I'm just gonna say that if you do like cyberpunk, then my style for this season, which I'm not going to be sharing probably ever, really. I'm just gonna have you guys figure it out as it goes along, really, right? See if anyone can actually pinpoint exactly where the inspiration for this is all gonna be coming from. So I have a very clear picture in my mind, and what I can say is that for cyberpunk fans, it's gonna be a treat, even though it's technically not cyberpunk. Okay, so what I need to do is, I'm thinking probably we need to, maybe just above this, I want to make a, maybe in this corner, I want to make a villager, a breeder up here, right? And then have them maybe drop down here. We have a zombie that we can convert them with, and I can get a couple of tradey bits going. But it's more about getting a bunch of villagers together for some farming things that I need to make for the next episode. Another thing that we definitely need to do is there's a butt ton of caves and stuff around here that we could go lighting up. And I also need to get my hands on a fair decent amount of obsidian, more than I already have. So, because there's a few things, right? We need a better nether portal. I might need some portals for farming stuff. I want to be able to make myself a couple more ender chests, all that sort of stuff. So we got a few things to do. If you guys want to see anything specific, let me know in the comment. Oh, yeah, in chat, let me know. But for now, let's think about maybe putting together some kind of temp breeder. Let's see if we go up here, right? This house isn't big enough to really put a breeder in it, is it? Not really. I mean, it could do, but it's not good enough. So, I mean, that house up there is actually maybe potentially big enough, especially if I just expand and then we make a drop chute and a little water stream to take them over to down there somewhere. How big is this? I mean, beds won't need to be in there. I can just put the beds out here. Lizzie, hi, welcome to the stream. Because then at least I don't have to transport them. I can just leave them in there. Do something with disposing of the nitwit that's in there. Because that would mean that we'd likely then make... Let's see, if we make put a trapdoor there for them to drop down. We'll put the 3 beds out here. And then... Do we just risk it? We just risk a little downward digging. Ah! Okay. We're here. Okay, that's something to know. It is a bit of a ways down, isn't it? Although what I could do then is, ooh, okay. Let's think about this carefully, right? Let me just see what this here is. So put a block back so I can see what I'm looking at. Let me make a note of this. A water slide. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna make a water slide. we'll terrace it down so that we don't need to worry about them getting stuck on like where the water stops. Do something like that. Let me just see. I'm looking at block minus 1, 2, 7, 8, and 5, 4, 2, 3. Okay, so one of those 2 coordinates is going to be the one that I need to try and level out with. Let's go down this way. Leave the whatchamacallits on for a little bit while I figure this out. The coordinates, we'll leave the debug thing on. So I think if we go, this is 1, 2, 7, 8. Really? Okay, so it's like right here is where they're gonna come out. That's interesting. Okay. So what level am I at here? This is 70. So what we need to do is we need to get down to 70 from there. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do. That's actually very, very convenient. Get down to 70. So if we drop down here, yeah, we'll close that off. Oh, iron. I'll take that. Thank you. So this is, yeah, 1, 2, 7, 8. So now, if we go down a little bit from here, terrace it down a little bit. Let me also put a torch in my offhand, so, well, that's the wrong button. Do that. Take this down a little bit more. I think we might actually end up coming out of the side of the mountain. We might have to readjust this a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think this is the side of the mountain, so we're gonna need to keep going downward. Wait, what? Am I already there? No, this has to be a cave or something, right? I didn't actually look at how far away this is. Okay, wait. This is 1451. All right. Well, we'll figure this out in a second. This isn't a big deal. No big deal. Relax, okay? Just what? No, don't relax. Don't relax. Don't relax. Get to a bed. Get to a bed. Get to a bed. Bad times. Nothing here is lit up. Although spawning on the surface isn't all that much of a problem anymore, is it? But yeah, let's get to a bed. So how's everyone doing today? Everyone finished with school yet? I know there were still a few people the last time I streamed that was still getting ready to finish up. Oh wait, what was I doing? I completely forgot what the number was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're like already there. Just gonna dig out this whole area. Also, I don't think we're actually on the right. 278. Oh no, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I think we're like right here something. Five, 4, 5, 4. Okay, that's easy to remember. EMA says he's good. That's nice. What did I just pick? Ooh. Zombie flesh. Zombie made it here. Right? Let's go see. This hole was over here somewhere, yeah? Okay. 5, 4, 5, 4. Yeah, we're pretty much there. There we go. See? Okay, so we need to go down quite a bit more than this. So let's just keep digging it down, digging it down. So Derpol, what happened yesterday when y'all went into the end? Sure, but I mean, we went into the end. We end busted for a little bit. Most of us were not very successful in finding any cities. I kind of left pretty early on into that because, well, just because it was friggin' like 2 in the morning for me, so I decided that I prefer to have some sleep. Okay, so we're just gonna dig out as much of this as we can. But yeah, we definitely weren't very successful. After the debacle of what happened when we went into... I don't want to spoil anything. Like, some of that stuff's going to be in the next episode. Why I didn't really stream it. But, just to give you guys an idea, yeah, we had some interesting happenings that caused us to... Wait, let me just figure this something out here. We need to go... I mean, we need to go not that far, like way more down actually with this. Yeah, we had some bad luck when we went into the end of the dragon fight, and let's just say that after that we weren't very well prepared for end raiding. So yeah, that's kind of how that went. I think I can take that away now. So I saw the whole thing, but I'm talking about is why did y'all die when enter... Oh, that! Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea why that happened. I think they probably figured it out after I left, but yeah, I don't know how it happened or why it happened. Let's see. Let's just go down 2 at a time. Probably don't even need to go down that much at a time. Let me put some torches on the wall so I stop breaking them. 2 and then 2. And we can always build it up a bit again if we want the water stream to work. No problem. No problem. And let's just do it from this side. So yeah, if we can get the breeder up and running, I need, let me think, at least like 32 villagers for the first farm that I'm going to make. Probably not, maybe just 16 at first, and then double it up later. I'm sure you guys can guess what farm it is, but if you can't, then I'll spoil it for you. We'll just leave it at that. So now we're just gonna make a water slide. Like Ewok said. Ewok Hunter. Hi, by the way, Ewok. Just recently joined the Discord, and you're here. Nice. You were in the streams before. I'm pretty sure I've seen that name before. I don't know if it was in the stream or in my comment section, but I have seen your name before. I'm sorry if I can't always remember everything. I am not the world's youngest man anymore. Just gonna say that. But I do recognize a name. It's just more a case of where do I recognize this name? I don't know. Sometimes that can be a little confusing. Wow, this is a decent amount of copper and coal. Okay, well, I guess we've turned this into a little bit of a mining stream for a second here. Let me get all of this quickly, because I don't have enough resources yet that I am going to pass up the opportunity. Wow, that's a lot of coal. Oh my goodness, there's more. Oh, this just keeps going. What the frickadoodle ding? Frickadoodle ding dong, what is going on here? Oh no, it just keeps going. It's probably the biggest coal vein I have ever seen, and I know that means that it probably just gonna up. But still, wow, that is... that was impressive. Okay, we'll put one there. And we'll put one down here, and that should cover up everything. And then we can just keep this closed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then we'll keep mine. No, eat first, mine then. I have so many plans. So little time. Oh, man. I wish I was doing this full time already, like... I just want to do the things. I just want to do the things that I want to do. Right? That's the main thing. I just want to do the things that I want to do. Okay, here's the thing though, right? That's finished like that. But now, that door's open. I need to close that door before any badness happens here. We can install a filter so long here for the babas. Need to get the babas out, right? But to do that, we're gonna go down a little bit more, and then have them spill out. I guess like this. We'll go down a little bit more. Yes, just like that. We're gonna have the babies come in under here. Under a trapdoor, and then they're gonna poop out up there, right? That's how you want to do. That's how you want to do. Okay. Now we need, let's see, we can do the water so long. I think that'll be just fine to do. Ah! Okay. So they're gonna drop down, they're gonna water slide their way down here. Nice, 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 nice. And then they're going to stop here. Now I need to make sure that I put the filter in correctly. Which is going to require some trapdoors. That's what it's going to need. Trapdoors. And we can go back up there and we can put some props into that house, take the beds out, and then we should have a working breeder. As long as we get rid of the nitwit. Trapdoors. That's what I was doing. Let's see, wood products. More than enough trapdoors. Could do with some glass as well. 6 should do the trick. Let's just quickly pop the sand in there. And we'll pop those in there because I need stone. These in here. Fill up all of this again. Filled up. Leave those there. Okay. Oh, I need more water. Another water bucket. Okay. Now, let's think about this for a second. We're gonna need that there. Need that one there. Hey nerd! Hey nerd. Okay. One thing that we do need though is that trapdoor there. The babies will jump up on there. Okay. Then I guess I need some way of getting up there. Alright, so the babies are going to grow up into that. Actually, I wouldn't mind another trapdoor there, and then the blocks to cover that. That. Put a torch there. That's gonna be enough to keep them in there. Probably not worth it doing it like that. I think our best bet here is well, to get the zombie out of here is probably the first thing we need to do. So how about we move zombie into the other corner? Yeah. Hi, Mr. Zombie. You wanna maybe come follow me this way? I'll leave you on that side for now. We don't really need it to go that far. Huh? Gotta have it where maybe just have glass here so we can see them. And that's gonna be the corner that they get taken out of. Okay, so that also kind of needs to be glassed there. Yeah. Okay, let's go get the glass. Glassy, glass. Hey, Lance Launcher. Welcome to the stream. That is a new name. That is a name I have not seen here before. How you doing? That is what I need. Who is new? Join Random Season 2. Okay, so the new people for Randomcraft Season 2 is... Can I just open this up for a second? I don't make any spillage. Season 2 of Randomcraft has... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new members, right? So they are... None of them here right now. It's Absolute Grace, Claire, Gamer Fox, Nikabe, Dewlan, and Creamsickle. Good, I really like your cyberpunk build ideas. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. I hope that you stick around for more than just the tutorials. The Randomcraft series isn't exactly cyberpunk themed. However, it does. Oh, that actually does need to be quite a bit lower, doesn't it? That water is too high. They're not going to get picked up that way. Okay, well, we'll fix that in a second. Yeah, the Randomcraft series isn't necessarily all cyberpunky and whatnot, but I was saying earlier to the other guys here that Randomcraft Season 2, like Season 1, is going to have a lot of things that cyberpunk lovers are going to enjoy. So, yeah, look forward to that then. So I hope you stick around, and see what is what. One more? No, that's fine. Just there then. Nope, that's going to need to be glass then. So that's going to be glass. And this is going to be open. And then, you know what? We're going to have to spill here for a second. Problem. Close that off. Close. Oh, that needs to be glass. 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 Hole. Okay, so we could have left the zombie right where he was. So yeah, those are the new randoms. You can check out the links to each one of their channels down in my description. It's all there. Each one of their channels. So there's a total of, I think, 12 randoms now, or 13, 14, I can't. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, it is hot in here, guys. I'm just gonna say that it is really hot in here. Also, do I have this place lit up properly? Yes, I do. Too many bloody buttons. Okay. So that's cool. That's cool. That's gonna be where the villagers come out once they've grown up, hopefully. I think I set that up just right. Here too. Here too. What? What does that mean? Okay. So once the villagers come out there, we have to figure out a way to convert them, if we want to actually convert them. I'm not entirely sure if I want to convert them just yet, or if I want to wait until I have more of an established base and I start actually making other builds here that are going to involve having villagers in them. So let's see, I'm going to just make myself a quick little iron hoe, because I need an iron hoe. Here it's hot to... Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, sorry. Did not put two and two together then. I need a hoe. Ho, ho, ho. I think he mean me to... Yeah, right, okay. Yeah, I got you. Hoe. Like that. Also, put away some of this other nonsense. I hate having a cluttery inventory. Not very nice. That goes there. These will go in here. Keep that on now. Okay. We need that. We're gonna need another water bucket. We have 2 composters in there already. We'll cover them with blocks or trapdoors at least. And then, do I have carrots? Some carrots to give them. Plots. I have 13 carrots. Fantastic. Right. Well, let's go. Just gonna make a tiny little breeder inside this house because I'm not bothered with making a bigger one. All right now. And these tiny ones, if you do them right, they work pretty dang well, man. Pretty dang well. So, what we're gonna need we'll put this in there for now. Put another one in there. Now I'm not sure if that's actually going to work like that. I just realized this should probably be a 2 wide hole shoot thing. No, actually... Oh! Okay, great. Now you guys... You're idiots. Oh, you're idiots. Get out of the hole, man. Okay, so I need to be able to get in there without them getting out of there. So I think the best way to do that real quick is to just break in back here. Okay, that's phase 1 completed. Now we do that. And what do I do with that nitwit? I need him out of there. That's what I need. I need him to be gone. Then I'm gonna put the composters in these under these windows so they're out of the way. I'm gonna give them more space for farmland. And I just realized that I don't actually have enough dirt blocks on me to fill out all of this farmland either. Got to bring dirt blocks with me. No! You shan't escape. No. No. The green one can't get a job anyways. Yeah, I mean, he can still be a breeder if I need him to be that. But it's just a case of I only need 2 in there, so I really should get rid of him. Yeah. Just need some more. Need a couple more dirt blocks here. Real quicks. I'm also gonna put the beds. Beds can just be out here. They don't need to be anything else. They just need to be there for them to get to. There are no other villages around here, so no one's gonna just come and claim any of these beds, stopping the whole thing from working properly. So now what I need... Oh yeah, I can just come in this way. I keep forgetting how I made that. Okay. You need to escape and meet your untimely demise. That's what you need to do. Did I really not bring enough dirt? An idiot. Oh wait. I say that, and then out of nowhere, where did you come from? Oh my god. What even is Randomcraft? Now see, that, my dear dude, is a good question. And a question that is best on... Well, I'll answer it now. I'll do it to the best of my abilities now. But, if you want to find out more, you can join the Discord. Link is down in the description. Dude, seriously, where were you the whole time? You... Muppet. Okay, well, I need to fix that guy then. And we also technically have a wiki. So if anyone wants to go and we haven't fully like sorry, I am just sweating. My forearms are just sweating and sticking to the desk, so give me a second. We haven't officially announced the wiki release just yet because there's a few final tweaks that we want to make to it, but technically there is a wiki if anyone wants to go and read up on Randomcraft. You don't have Discord. That's okay. That's okay. I'll explain it. So, Randomcraft is an SMP that started about 2 years ago with the Enigma Man and Lag Monster. I'm just getting out of character here for a second so that I can explain this. It was a content creation server designed for friends that were... Oh no, I still need the freaking dirt blocks, right? A couple of friends wanted a creation server to be able to play together, make some content, and do cool stuff. And a bunch of them were really into roleplay. So they created Randomcraft, which isn't technically full roleplay server. Like some people, like it's not a necessity for people on the server to do roleplay if they don't want to. But it, yeah, roleplay helps. Yeah, it's a creation server, right? It's kind of vanilla, although sometimes we do have special events where I really need this guy out of here for a second, actually. Can I just... I'm gonna explain more in a second. Just I need to just capture these guys so I can get this guy out of here. Get out! Get out. Okay, now I can go murder you somewhere where no one can see you. I did not say that. Who said that? Did no one heard anything? So where was I? Yeah, Randomcraft is technically a roleplay SMP where roleplay isn't 100% necessary, but it's still a lot of us still do the roleplay, and it's vanilla most of the time, but not all of the time. Sometimes we'll have special events, like last year or last season we had the Halloween special, which took place on a modded server. That second, I need to figure out. Okay, so another thing that needs to happen is that needs to be there, so they don't get out. I'll leave this open so I can still reach them. This can now get taken away. They can't get out. Fantastic. Babies are now just going to... I don't know if they're going to fall down there, to be honest, actually. I think I might have to just put a block back in here. And then maybe fill these in so that babies don't fall down there or jump up there. Yeah, that actually means that I don't need that there either. Okay, anyway, so some tips to make good YouTube content. Are you a creator yourself, my dude? Because if you are, wait, okay, first let me ask this. Because you said that you don't have Discord. Is it because you're under 13? Because if you're not, then I highly suggest getting Discord. Because there are so many good resources on Discord to help content creators out. And the Randomcraft Discord is kind of one of those. We love having people we can have discussions with and ask us questions and stuff like that. Try to have fun at what you are doing. That is at the core of it all. Thanks, Eve. Hi, Eve. Welcome. You're 12. Okay. So when you're 13, I definitely suggest... Well, I don't know what country you're in. If the country that you're in, you're allowed to have Discord at 13. Get Discord, because that's going to be a major bonus. There are some communities out there that are fantastic for helping. But at the main core of it, especially if you're 12, have fun with it. Yeah, 100%. If you're not having fun with it, then you're not going to be making good content. Just, there are people out there that can manage to do that. Certain special individuals that don't necessarily have fun with their content, but still manage to somehow get it done. But those are outlier people. With weird brains, and definitely not the norm. Just see what these caves are. I hear you. I hear you. So yeah, the main thing is to have fun with it. The second thing would be well, again, you're 12, so you should just be doing it as a hobby for now. Don't take it too seriously. But once you get a little older and you decide that this is 100% what you want to do, you have to kind of take it seriously, to a degree, right? Ooh, emerald ore. No one, again, the majority of people, not the outliers, but the majority of people that do YouTube that are successful with... Ooh. Was ist das? Das ist a big hole. What that is. Most of the people that are successful with YouTube are successful because they treat it as a job. They treat it with respect. They don't just think that, oh, I'm playing video games and now I'm gonna make boatloads of cash with that, right? They treat it as a normal job, which means that you gotta put in the time, you gotta put in the effort, you gotta dedicate yourself to learning the craft and actually improving yourself, learning to edit better, watching videos and tutorials and practicing and all of that sort of stuff. But again, that comes later on. For now, my advice would 100% be do it as a hobby, do it because you like it, have fun with it, don't take it too seriously. And the longer you do it, you'll get better at it anyway. And before you know it, you will be a professional and still enjoy yourself. So I think just to be on the safe side, I'm also going to do that. Then the baby definitely not going to be jumping over that hole and is going to fall in there. Fantastic. Okay. I want to make tutorial videos and tips and tricks videos. Okay. So the first thing, like, it depends on how comfortable you are with your own voice, right? Most people, even if you look at some of the best tips and tricks tutorial channels out there, like, for example, Average Tuna Sandwich, he started off with plain text videos, right? He didn't actually speak in his videos at the start. And I would say if you're going through puberty, probably stick with text, because even though there's nothing to be ashamed about, your voice is going to crack. It's going to change, it's going to be weird, and people are likely going to make fun of it. Just because people are mean, right? Especially other kids are extremely mean. So my advice there would be definitely start off with just some text, right? You don't need... There are massive channels out there that still just do text, even though they probably have pretty decent voices for voiceovers. They still just do text because it works. It still kind of does work. It doesn't detract from the actual tips and stuff. So, you know, the focus is straight on what the little builds and the things are, and the details and all of that. Wait, what was BMA saying here? A lot of Minecraft people are upset. It's probably going to be like that for quite a while. If you start now, Lance, and learn a lot over all these years, one day you will be very good, very, very good. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Don't like 100% commit to it right now. Just do it as a hobby. Do it because you enjoy it. By the time you're at that point where you can make the decision, should I take this seriously and actually pursue this as a career, or do I just keep doing this as a hobby? You might have already taken off, or you might at that point know that you just want to do this as a hobby. You enjoy it that way. But either way, in like 2-3 years time, you're going to know. I mean, technically at 12 you're not allowed to make a YouTube channel anyway, so once you're 13, when you make it, I'm just saying that, yeah, by the time you get to like 16 or 18, when you start thinking about doing it seriously, you'll have learned so much already. You'll have a massive head start. But I just want people to understand that YouTube, and I'm not saying this for freaking sympathy or anything like that, but YouTube's not easy. And you need dedication, you need patience, and you need thick skin. People are gonna be mean. Things are gonna take time. It's not as simple as a lot of people think it is, right? Let's see, if I let you in... Oh, I can't let you in there like that. I need to get you and the nitwit gone, wherever that would be. I was 12 when I entered YouTube, and damn, I should have stick to things. I mean, that's true. The earlier you start, the better. if this is something you wanna, if this is something you think you can do long term. At the start, I'm 100% using text cause I can speak so bad English. Yeah, that helps as well, right? Being able to actually spell check yourself. That's a very useful tool, and it's again something that someone like Average Tuna Sandwich, I'm going to use him as an example because he's a friend, is the fact that he's Filipino, right? So he started off not really, like, his English wasn't all that great at the start, and so that's why he also used the text thing, right? But now his English is way better and he's more comfortable with his voice and everything, so he's, over time, he just switched over, right? I need you to get, okay, wait, I'm gonna go get a flint and steel because this is annoying me. This is very much annoying me. So what was the next thing here? And on the way, you can make a ton of friends who do YouTube as well and might be going through same things. Yeah. I genuinely did not think that I was going to make as many friends as I did when I started doing YouTube. It has been wild. Like, just wild how many friends I've made since then. It is a great social space. If you find the right people. There are obviously some seriously bad, nay toxic apples in this community, but in the Minecraft community in general, I mean, but definitely not in the Randomcraft community. We have such a wonderful community, and I'm not just saying that to coerce people into joining the Discord, but it's really, really nice, right? We have a very supportive bunch of people, especially people like Eve, sorry. So, every time I see your name spelled like that, in Discord you got like a million E's in your name, and there I get it right as Eve. But when I see it with E-V-E-E, I always get it wrong. Your channel is underrated. Thanks, Monty. I'm 13 with good English, but my mic sounds so terrible. Again, mics are tricky, right? But on average, the average person gets mics completely wrong. They think that there are so many things that you can do to make a microphone better. It just takes understanding of how sound works, how microphones work, how to, you know, like put some nice VST filters and stuff on your microphone, all that sort of stuff. And the next thing you know, you got way better sound. Also, don't think like I have some kind of insane setup, my dudes. I really don't. Let me show you guys something, right? The reason why I always turn my microphone, my webcam, you see that over there? That's just a mattress. That's a mattress next to the window to make sure that the reverb from the window doesn't affect my sound quality so much. I got a couple of really cheap sound dampening panels around me, but it's nothing special. Like, it really isn't. I have a granny shopping trolley in the corner there as a bass trap. I have a big cardboard box over there as a bass trap. I have a bunch of cardboard boxes under like some sheets there as a bass trap. All of these things together, there's a really old raggedy rug on the floor as like sound dampening. It's it really isn't like a massive setup, guys. It's just I've just been tweaking the stuff, man. I've just been tweaking the stuff over time. I have like a 40 euro microphone. Like, maybe that's more than some people can afford, I know, but it really isn't a very high-end microphone. I'll tell you that. It's not some $200 microphone that is just super good at doing everything, right? That just sounds crisp out of the box. I mean, even the $500 microphones don't necessarily sound crisp out of the box, right? Will you please die now? Anyway, where was I? Hey, pension. Sorry, I went on a rant. Yeah, hi, welcome. You can also say Evie, no worries. No. Get it right, dude. We're friends. I should be able to get your name right. Don't make excuses for me. I had meet other YouTubers, but a lot of them don't really do YouTube anymore. They do come and go. I'm not gonna lie. Some people just don't stick it out. Again, that's because they realize how much harder it is than what it looks like on the surface. It's not as easy as people think. It genuinely just isn't. It's not easy. I always read it as Evie. Yeah, same. If you have the ability to get a job a bit, you could get some money to get a microphone. Tyler One still uses his Logitech headset microphone. I don't really need a hyper expensive one. Yeah, really, you don't. You just need to have the dedication to figure out how to make it sound better. There are so many low budget options out there, and there's some really good YouTube channels out there for helping with that sort of stuff. People like Epox Voss, what's the other one? Wait, what's his name? Am I still even in his Discord? I don't remember. The Video Nerd. Video Nerd is good for that sort of stuff. I mean, Harris Keller. Is it Harris Keller? Yeah, Harris Keller and the Senpai crew. They're good for like budget setups and stuff like that. You just have to, like, if you want to be a YouTuber, your number one resource is YouTube. It is. Oh. That does not happen often. And the Enigma man dies. I'll just say that. Yeah, it doesn't happen. Oh, actually, I want to put this in the chest. It doesn't happen often. That Enigma man. Oh no, what I was saying was, yeah, YouTube is 100% your best friend if you want to do YouTube. The amount of resources and tutorials and stuff. Things like Film Booth is another good channel for learning about setup and how to edit better and how to story tell better, because believe it or not, tutorials are still just storytelling. There's Channel Makers if you want to learn more about analytics. Very good channel. Nate is a beast when it comes to numbers. Okay, I think this thing is set up. I don't think there's any other stragglers around here that are gonna come and claim beds. So let's leave that for a while, and let's maybe go do something else and see if they start breeding. I need to close this up again. Ah, I lost my Minecraft. And then there's vidIQ. vidIQ, just to, you know, stay on top of good YouTube strategy, change logs and YouTube news and all that sort of stuff. And also vidIQ has an extremely good resource for like a plugin, a browser extension that gives you a whole lot more analytics and helps you as a creator to understand how your content is doing in a much better way. So all of those together, if you guys need to stop and rewind, clip out the thing where I said all of the resources, whatever you need to do, go back. I promise you, looking at all of those channels, you're gonna find a lot of things that can help you. Anyone here that is looking at doing YouTube now or in the future, those things will all help. And I use all of them, right? If any of you are, for some crazy reason, looking up to me, I use them. That is why I have done fairly decently in the year and a half that I've been doing YouTube so far, right? It's not by luck. It was by extreme hard work, lots of tutorials, lots of research, lots of trial and error. Just, you know, putting in the effort. Okay. Let's see. What have I missed? So humble. I want to turn YouTube comments on, but YouTube says I can only turn it on if I set it to 18 plus, but my channel is also for kids. You really should do a little bit of research on what made for kids actually is, because odds are that your content isn't made for kids, even if you are a kid yourself, really go and maybe sit down with a parent or something and read through it and discuss it. Maybe watch a couple of videos on what exactly it means to mark your channel as made for kids, because made for kids is when you are specifically targeting children with your content. It's things like Coco Melon, right, where it's nursery rhymes and it is content geared towards children. But in your case, a lot of your content is just going to be geared towards Minecraft players in general, maybe with a very kid-friendly atmosphere. Technically, my channel is completely family-friendly, but it's not geared towards children, right? I do make jokes on here occasionally that is meant for the parent that is watching with their kid to understand. Eve will know what I'm talking about. Minute will know what I'm talking about. Even BMA will know what I'm talking about. It's not geared towards kids. It's kids safe, but it's not the same thing, right? So you need to be careful about that, because it is a tricky one that can mess up a channel. But for the most part, yeah, understanding it is important, right? And then Derpol, they added TechnoPic to Minecraft launcher stuff. They did. The splash text, that's nice. I'll be honest, the reason I haven't like posted anything about Techno or anything like that is I never watched a single one of his videos. I've never seen him. No. Don't. What? Look, chat. What? I'll just set it to I sent you. Oh, what? You sent me a thing on Discord? Flash text to honor, Techno, the pros break. Oh, rule 10 suggestions should be realistic for the game. Ha! What? I'm missing something, Eve. I don't see what you sent me. I'm not gonna go to that right now. Oh, on the launcher screen, right? Okay, I see. So the Minecraft suggestion said that this is unrealistic, and then Minecraft did it anyway. Oh, that's so stupid. That is so stupid. Oh, the feedback site and the our Minecraft suggestions and our Minecraft in general are just such jokes. It's such a joke. Anyway, what was I saying? Lance, don't just set it to 18 plus. There's a difference between 18 plus and not ticking the made for kids or ticking the not made for kids or whatever it is. There's a difference between those two things as well. You don't want to. You want to make sure that you do the things right. So go do your research on that. Okay. To be honest, all the tribute vids on YouTube are kind of overwhelming. Yeah, I mean, people don't read too much into all of that, right? People grieve in different ways. There's the people making real tribute videos. I'm just running around because I'm talking, and I'm just gonna go mining for a bit so I can actually have this discussion with you guys. There are people grieve in different ways, right? So there are like the reaction channels that have been reacting to Techno's death, which is just scum, just absolute scum, right? But there are people that just really want to do a tribute because that's how they're gonna grieve, and that's okay, right? If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. It's gonna be like that for a while on people's home screens and stuff because you were a fan of Techno, and so anything Techno is gonna pop up there. It's unfortunate if you feel like that's overwhelming to you, but it's also other people's opportunity to grieve in a different way, right? And like I was saying before, the reason I never posted anything is because I genuinely have never watched a single Techno video. I've never heard his voice. I've never seen him in game. I've never seen him in any kind of Minecraft event. I think I might have seen him in passing in one MCC that I watched maybe once, but like genuinely I know nothing about the guy, and so I didn't post anything. I know that other people, he was massively influential for, and I feel for them. I've been liking a few things here and there just to show, you know, that I feel that the person is grieving for this. But I wasn't going to make a post. I don't know him at all in any kind of way, in any capacity. So it wasn't for me to be making any posts about that. And I think most people, at least from the content creator standpoint, like have a reason to do that. Like he met so many people, or he touched so many people's lives, especially in content creation. But I just never got around to checking out any of his content. It's just the way it worked out. So I don't think there's a lot of people that are cloud chasing. I know there are some, and there always will be in any situation like this. On what do I need to set it then? Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me just 1 second. Just get in here for a split second. Let me just help out here. Let's see. So, oh yeah, you can't actually set it to 18 plus, right? YouTube does that automatically if advanced settings. Where is it? Missions, no. Community, no. Agreements, no. Channel. Advanced settings, audience. No, set this channel as not made for kids. I never upload content that's made for children, right? You can set it to review this setting for every video. So if you go into your studio, you go into settings, you go to channel, and then advanced settings, it'll be there, right? Do you want to set your channel as made for kids? And honestly, unless you're speaking in Google Gaga language, yeah, it's on each video as well. Yeah, it's neither it's neither made for kids or not made. It's either made for kids or not made for kids. Yeah. But like I said, unless you're posting nursery rhymes and speaking in Google Gaga language, it technically isn't made for kids. And so, yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. If your videos are, then you should stick with that. And you shouldn't be posting it saying that it's not made for kids if it is. So just be careful. Do your research. Watch a couple of videos of people explaining it to you better than I'm going to be able to explain it to you. It's either wait, it's on each video, yeah. Minecraft nurseries. No, don't do it. Don't, especially not you, dude. You're the last person to be doing Minecraft nursery rhyme stuff. No, don't do it. Okay. Well, now that I've come down to the mine, now the conversation is over with this, so I don't know if I'm going to keep mining. But, I mean, I'm also just waiting for the breeder to kind of fill up a bit. Thank you for your advice. I'll subscribe to help you now. I mean, that's okay. If you're not subscribed yet, if you don't, like, watch my videos regularly, then you don't have to. Right? It's okay. I'm not forcing anyone to subscribe. You don't have to subscribe just because I helped you. I'll help you either way anyway. But yeah, that's everything that I got to say. I think I covered everything. There was once a green bug named Creeper. TNT goes off. The end. Oh, that's terrible. That's like really, really bad. Also, let me just see here something. I should definitely turn off freaking biome borders now. Don't need that. Hey, Lance, thanks for the sub, then. Much appreciated. Let's just turn off biome borders. I don't need that right now. I was just doing a little bit of recon earlier for something that I'm going to build later, so I needed the borders on for something. Just cause you're kind. Thank you. Dude. I try. I think I do alright. Oh, yeah, this is what I was... Ah, okay. I've never really been a techno viewer myself, but this does impact me and I don't know why. As an artist, I felt the duty to make the art piece I did to speak out my condolences. I mean, that's fair. Again, it's a personal thing. If whether you were a fan of techno or not isn't relevant. It's your intention with the post that you're making about it, right? So if you feel sincere in sending your condolences and bringing some positivity into the community, then that's valid. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But there are people that are not doing that, right? And that's the ones that I despise. Obviously, I know you. I know your heart is as freaking pure as it can get sometimes. And I know that you wouldn't do anything just for clout. But some people do. And it was a beautiful art piece too, by the way. And yeah, you don't have to be a fan of techno for his passing to affect you. Like, I was sad. I watched the video. When dads cry, that's bad, man. That hurts. That hurts me too, right? But I didn't feel like it was my place. Someone else who isn't a fan of techno but feels touched by the situation is free to do as they please to grieve. You know, as long as their intentions are, you know, somewhat noble, that's fine. Huh? Did Mojang add new rules? So if you break them, you get banned forever. This is a topic that I've discussed in streams before, and honestly, at this point, I'm a little bit tired of talking about it. It's just there are things that Mojang are doing that's just dumb. Wait, what am I doing? I turn that off. There's some of the stuff that they're doing right now that's really dumb. The way they're handling the situation is extremely poor. But I also feel like, well, I mean, the community is probably overreacting, in my opinion, in large part. Although I do know that there are some vulnerabilities to the system that have been shown and reported and ignored. But I also think they're not being ignored. As far as I know, Doc M and the Psycraft crew are working together with Nembom to sort out some of the problems with the exploits in the reporting system, right? I mean, there's already mods out to remove cryptographic signatures so that you could get away with whatever you want. Those rules will never touch you, right? So those things exist already anyway. But also, secondly, there are mods already that help you forge the reports so that you can get people into trouble, right? And it was made, and it says in the description, it was made to show Mojang how flawed their system is. But here's the thing. I do think that they're fixing it. I genuinely think they are fixing it with the help of some of the community members. But they're not communicating that. They're not communicating it, and it's just causing more and more frustration. And it's honestly, it's mind-baffling that Mojang just keep doing these things. And they're just disappointing the community more and more and more and more. And, you know, at some point, Minecraft channels are going to start failing because no one wants to bloody watch Minecraft anymore. right? So they're touching us in a way that I prefer they wouldn't. I think it's more of a corporate Microsoft taking control on that situation as well. I 100% don't think it's Microsoft. I don't think it's Microsoft at all. But you know why? Because if it was, it probably would have been done better. Right? Wouldn't have had the bloody exploits in the first place. I don't think it's a Microsoft thing at all. I don't think Microsoft forced them. I think this is 100% a Mojang trying to be really kid-friendly when they don't need to be. But at the end of the day, also, if they can get the system to work correctly, and hopefully in the process also fix the bedrock system that's really broken, I'd rather have the occasional person get accidentally banned than have just so that at least sometimes it would catch a predator. I would take that. I would take that. For every predator that gets caught, I would take 100 false bans. As long as the system works enough that you can appeal. That's the other problem. If there's not a good appeal system, then it is a crappy system. But I would definitely still take all of the accidental fake bans, just so that, you know, the occasional predator, like most of the predators are going to end up, sorry, I'm getting very excited now. Most of the predators are going to figure out ways around it, but you're going to get the occasional dumbass that's going to make a mistake, that's going to slip up, and is going to get caught. And I'm sorry to say it, but this community is jam-packed full of them. They're everywhere, and they need to be dealt with. Okay. Well, I don't want to be mining right now anymore. So let's head back up and see what else we can do. I do still need to get my hands on a whole bunch of obsidian, but I don't want to go to the end right now to get that. One, because it's far away, and two, because you guys haven't seen, for those of you that didn't see other people's streams yesterday, I don't want to spoil it. There's going to be footage of it in my next video, so you can wait for that, or you can go watch some VODs of other people that streamed last night. Because there was some funny stuff going on, I'll tell you that much. I hope Microsoft uses the system. I don't think this is even remotely a Microsoft thing. I don't think Microsoft has anything to do with this. I mean, maybe they were like, hey, Mojang, you know, maybe you guys should do that thing. But I don't think they're forcing them. I don't think they're forcing them in the slightest. It doesn't feel like a Microsoft move at all. Alright, well, actually, let's just go do a little bit of regular caving, maybe? No, I don't want to go too far away. Well, then let's cave around here, I guess. Because I do still want to see if this villager breeder starts kicking in at some point. See, I won't be able to know if there's babies in there. Well, I guess I could listen. I started laughing so hard at the moment of the stream. Yeah, I know what the moment was, but also I don't think that was the only moment. When we finally made it in, and we got up, and we saw the sea of badness that was going on there, that was funny. That was really funny. FYI, being an amnesiac, one of your dog's names should be Deja Vu. I mean, Deja Woof. Deja Woof. Woof. Deja Woof. There we go. Alright. Well, if I can find myself some name tags, I shall do that. Let's give these guys a few more carrots. Let's speed up the system a bit. We need their pockets filled up so that they can start breeding, because I need a whole bunch of villagers for my next project. Yeah. Here. Have. Carrot. Are there any other farmlands around here that have... Oh, there's carrot down there. Oh, there's lots of carrot down here. And this is all... Oh, no! Give me the carrot. I'm hoping that throughout the series, it becomes a thing where the viewers, either in streams, in the chat, or in the comment section, try and figure out exactly what style it is I'm building in, because I don't think it's going to be overtly apparent to the average person. It's gonna feel like there's more than one style. There is a singular influence to it. But that influence technically does have multiple styles to it. Oh! Enigma's doing the sneaky. He's in a deep dark in a ancient city. Is the base based off of a movie? Oh no, I'm not gonna give you guys tips. The only tips you're getting is gonna be more and more builds. If you can't figure it out from that, then maybe later on I will start handing out tips, but definitely not this early in. Sorry, buddy. Not gonna happen. And that is neither confirming nor denying whether or not it is a movie. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna give anyone any tips. You're gonna have to figure it out from the builds. Don't worry, the further it goes, the longer this goes, the more it's going to, you know, become apparent. Fallout, that is a negative. I would suggest keeping the guessing until a few more builds in, at least, right? Ooh. It spreads. Hey, Lizzie's back. Monty, I said I'm neither confirming nor denying it. If you want to go with the fact that it's a movie, go right ahead. Okay, so... I mean, a quick little guessing game, one that you guys will probably be able to figure out quick sticks, is we're breeding villagers, right? And we also, for those of you that watched the episode 1, we also have the crossbow boys over there. So if anyone can guess what we're building first, that one's not so much a secret, right? I think it's pretty damn obvious at this point. Time to watch every movie, every movie ever. All right. Yeah, so we have the two crossbow boys over here. I do want to go caving. Maybe we just go into this cave. I'll AFK for villagers later. All right, let's go into this cave and see what's going on here. Because I have been in here before, but as you can see, not very deep. And I do still need a lot of things. I wish I had Silk Touch, but lagged my Silk Touch pick last night. If this is a... is this a vein? Is this a vein? We could just do a whole bunch of copper mining? Is that a thing we can do? Eh. Okay, let's put torch. Oh, more copper. Alright, which way should we go? This way looks like it's a little lower. I hear you, mister. I hear you. Hoda! Hoda! Habada! Gimme. You have eyes? I need eyes, man. Always need eyes. Let's see what we got around. Oh, it's the a roundabout way. This is a nice cave, man. I have plans for this cave too. And the further I explore into it, the happier I am at the shape of it. It's big enough, but not too big for what I have planned. And that is making me happy. That is what I like to see. Ooh, iron. Take that. I still haven't even... I need to get myself a little bit of that. Because that's going to be an important building block as well. I keep forgetting to bring shears with me into the caves. We'll get around to it. So has anyone watched anything interesting lately? Any recommendations? I've been watching Ash vs. the Evil Dead lately, and oh my goodness, is that a great show. It's so wacky, so over the top, but I love it. It's such a good show. Yeah, this is perfect for a cave. Oh, yeah, boy. I think the only person here that actually knows what my base is going to be based off of is Eve. Isn't that right, Eve? Don't spoil it for anyone. I will hunt you. I will find you. I know you will. I also know that you're super excited for it. Oh, this is way too dark for you guys, right? I'm still way too resource poor to be passing up any of these things. Evie, my buddy, why don't you tell us the style? No. No. I think I might have just gone and put way too much pressure on Eve. Sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, this is a good cave. This is a good cave. I'm glad that it's not as big as I first thought. It's just the right size for what I need. Very good, very good, very good. Very nice. Randomcraft is very random. That is true. That is 100% true. That is the whole point, right? There's people role-playing, there's people not role-playing, there's zombie apocalypse events and magic and time travel and all kinds of weird and wacky stuff going on, right? The characters themselves are very interesting. Some are extremely in-depth. If you look at someone like Enigma's character or Derpol's character, these aren't just, you know, your average little I'm gonna pretend like I'm someone for an episode or two kind of characters, or not even Hermitcraft level of like, I'll pretend like I'm someone for a season. I'm talking about multi-seasonal story arcs and stuff like that. A lot more interesting than that. Nah, you don't need to diss Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft is great for a lot of people, right? It is. Oh, it goes down this way. It's where I got interested in Minecraft, like really interested. I started watching when Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie started playing Minecraft. That's when I got Minecraft. And then I started watching Hermitcraft and I got hooked, right? I love Hermitcraft. Rendog is my favorite hermit. I don't watch them anymore because I don't have the time to watch them. And because I want to avoid, you know, accidentally copying one of them when I do something. You know, just even if you're not planning on it just subconsciously. Sometimes you end up building something that's similar to someone else, and it's like, oh, you're just copying Iskal on this one. It's like, no. And you don't even realize that technically, yes, you did. So I try and avoid that. I watch Ren because he's a bloody inspiration when it comes to the kind of storytelling that I want to tell. I think his cinematics and his storytelling is incredibly good, and I love it. But you know, it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. If you don't like Randomcraft, that's okay, right? Everyone is a little different. But it's not necessarily boring. It is a formulaic SMP a lot of times, right? They do a lot of things just by the book all the time, and there are things that we intentionally try and avoid doing the same as them because we don't feel like it's the best way of doing it. But I mean, we're still a small SMP. What do we know? We might be completely wrong and fizzle out long before we reach the levels of Hermitcraft, but I don't think so. That's not me being cocky, that's me being confident in the vision of Randomcraft and what we want to become over time. I want to make content like Tuna Sandwich and those old Grian videos. Yeah, that's 100%. It's a great way to get started, especially Tuna. I never really watched the old Grian videos, so I don't know exactly what you're referencing, but I think I get the idea. If you're talking about the old Tuna Sandwich videos, then yeah, I get it. There's a reason why he grew so fast, because it was really good videos. They didn't detract from anything. They do exactly what they're meant to do. They give people the tips and they move on. And not to mention, Tuna's really good at details. He's just really, really good at details. Right? I see all the people you have. You will elevate each other up. Thanks, Eve. Yeah, I think that is the... I mean, that's not something that Hermitcraft doesn't have, right? They have amazing people. They have a great support structure within their community for their creators. I never dropped off those carrots. And that's why they were so successful. 100%, that is one of the reasons why they were so successful in the first place, right? Is because they have that system, because they had a great roster of people, and you know, it was a solid team. And I think a lot of other SMPs are missing the mark on that one. Hell, even like Legacy ended the other day out of nowhere, just because it wasn't the right collection of people. Individually, they're all amazing, and the concept for Legacy was unique and awesome, right? But things just didn't align. They didn't align properly. Oh, here we go. Are we getting the bebes? I think I might have just... Oh no, I didn't. There's another bebe. Come on. Where's the bebe? They're looking down at the bebe. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Alright. I prefer Tuna's old build hack videos. They just had more things I didn't know. I mean, if you watch Tuna long enough, you're bound to learn most of his tricks, right? There is only so much that Minecraft can do. He has been recently experimenting a lot more with like the debug stick, because honestly, I think like with the amount of detailing stuff that he covered over time, I think he just ran out of like stuff that he could technically do. And so now he's back to doing stuff with the debug stick, and there's nothing wrong with that either, right? And yeah, his videos before had like 10 to 20 build hacks in it at a time, and now he's kind of doing shorter videos with less, but the production quality is a lot better. The ideas are a lot more well thought out, so you know, he's also just adapted with the times. You know, YouTube, you have to stay on top of how YouTube best operates. Like, it's not about following the trends or like selling out to the algorithm or anything like that. It's just a case of, if you don't stay up to date with what the best format is for videos on YouTube, sometimes you just fall out of relevance. And he's really spiced things up with the way that his videos are produced, and I think they're great. But if you want from a truly just value point of learning, then yeah, his old videos were a lot more informative. But like I said, also they took longer to make back then, right? Now he's just putting out faster videos with less in them, but it's still technically the same amount of knowledge over a specific period of time. It just is. This was in my recommended. Well, hello, burrito boy, and welcome. We're having some philosophical conversations here today, and making a villager breeder, which I'm hoping, we saw a baby drop down there, so I'm hoping pretty soon we're gonna have an actual villager in the containment chamber, and then we can start thinking about what we're going to do with them, or if I just collect up all 16 for my next project, which no one actually guessed what it is. I said pillagers, I said villagers, and no one guessed what it was. Just be original and have fun. Yeah, that's the main thing, right? We just wanna have fun with Randomcraft, and some of the time, you know, things are going to work, some of the time they're not going to work. We tried doing the Halloween event, and just because it flopped does not mean that we're not going to do another one. And I say flopped, not in any kind of bad way. It didn't do as well as the episodes before and after it, right? But it was an absolute crap ton of fun to make. It was one of the most stressful edits I'd ever done, but I also learned a hell of a lot while I was doing it. We just learned a lot during the entire event, really. Just because it didn't perform as well as other videos doesn't mean we're not going to do it again. Similar things in the future. Because sometimes concepts like this also take a little bit of time. And a lot of people don't have that endurance, that persistence. Ooh, we got a shafty boy. They don't have that persistence to follow through on a new idea. Sometimes you need to cultivate the audience that you want, right? That sounds a little funky, a little cocky even, but it's true. Sometimes new concepts take time for you to find the correct audience, right? Not everyone in the Minecraft community is going to want to watch what Randomcraft does, right? It's just not for everyone. Same way Dream SMP is not for everyone. Same way Hermitcraft is not for everyone. But they found their audiences, and we still need to find ours. Hopefully a lot of you here today are a part of that. But like, for it to become a sustainable thing, we're gonna need a lot more people, right? A lot more people interested in what Randomcraft is. And over time, that might happen. Or it might not. But we're going to keep trying our best to do what we want and persist. And hopefully, we can get to a point where we have the right audience. And we don't need millions. I don't think any one of the randoms is expecting to have millions and millions and millions of subscribers. What we need is just those true fans that are going to come back and support us and be there for our content when it needs when we need them, so that, you know, we can maybe make some kind of sustainable business for ourselves out of it and keep doing it. Then I'm fine with having just 100,000 subscribers over time, which is far away from me right now, but I know I'll get there eventually, right? But I don't need millions. I just need the people that believe in me to the point where it becomes a sustainable business and career path for me, and then I'm happy. That's all I need. I don't need more than that, right? So even if I reach that point at 10,000 subscribers, right, and I have 10,000 really strong community members, then that's all I really need, right? I don't need more than that. I just wanna be able to do this as a regular job, one that maybe can provide for my family, being at least a little bit comfortable, right? But it doesn't need to be overwhelmingly so. I don't need to be super rich. I definitely do not want a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. I actually despise those cars. They look horrible. But, you know, being able to at least afford a nice SUV one day, that'd be nice, right? So yeah, it's not about getting rich. It's just about being able to provide for my family one day, doing exactly what I like to do, what I have fun doing. That's all I want. That would be a dream come true for me. I'm gonna run out of torches soon, so maybe it's not the best idea to be venturing deeper into this right now. Oh, hi, Mr. Shallon. Okay, well, at least we got a spider eye out of that. Bro, will you just... I'm not even doing any damage, man. It's just sad at this point. I will read the chat in a second. I see that there's new messages. I will read it in a second. There's so much copper. This is like... Oh, it's at exactly the right level. I just realized I didn't turn off my mini HUD. This is a copper gold mine. A gold copper mine. A copper gold mine. I don't know. This is exactly the right level. Oh, this is an actual copper mine. This isn't just any mine shop. This is an actual copper mine. Oh, buddy boy, that plays into my hands so well. Now I need to find my way out of here for a second, because I do not want to be down here. Yeah, there's a lot of copper. We'll come back for all of this over time. In fact, this copper mine might actually get turned into a renovated copper mine. We'll see how that goes. I hear you, Mr. Enderman. There you are. How far down does this go? Hi, Mr. Zombie. Okay, that's a dead end. Cool. Oh, this goes down. This goes down a lot more. Oh, and I'm out of torches. 2 torches left. Alright, we really need to just get our way out of here. There's still going to be plenty of times where we are going to be exploring. We don't need to do that all right now. This is a frickin' ravine. Oh my goodness. We found a ravine. I did not want to find a ravine right now. This is bad. This is bad. The dripstone ravine. Interesting. These are much bigger ledges than I'm used to for a ravine. This is nice. This is actually legit nice. Is there an exit at the end of this? No. Why would there be? Why would there be? But okay. While I'm here, let's see what chat was saying before. Oh, great. Yay. Yay. How about you just... get freaking open this thing. Yay, guys! We made it! We made it! We are officially in the big leagues when you start seeing frickin' messages like this. I'm sorry you guys all had to see that. I don't have mods yet. I apologize. But, oh my goodness. Alright, well, that's gone. What was just the original? Have fun with the... You want to see my face? Go to my old YouTube videos. Lol. Yeah, I can show that. That's fine. No, I don't need to see your face. That's okay. I am currently working on a giant concept that will take a few more weeks till I'll be releasing a video about. Okay. Randomcraft is a freshly found relic that not a lot of people know about, and all it needs is a couple of posts on different medias, and boom, I mean, yeah, these sorts of things can take off overnight sometimes, but most of the time, it's just a lot of hard work and grind until until that it really gets seen. I need to leave. See you later. Bye. Oh, I think I missed that. I'm sorry. Okay, bye. Well, ban that. Ban her. Actually, Eve, while I have you here, congratulations. You are now a moderator. I don't care if you want the job. You got the job. All right, let's get... Oh, buddy boys. Hi, Mr. Skeletons. I need to get out of here. That's a lot of skeletons. Is that a skelly spawner here? That would be freaking sweet. just in case for next time, yeah? Anything like that pops up again, ban her. Oh, hi. Bye. Ban her. I did not ask for it, but I will do it when I'm around. Yeah. You don't have to do anything, my dude. It's just having the ability to just ask you to maybe delete those things if you're around. That's all I need. That's all I want. Does liking a video do anything? Liking a video does more for a video than most other interactions actually does. It is a very, very good indicator for YouTube about whether or not a video is good, or a channel is doing good, or anything like that. Likes are super important. If you are watching videos from people you enjoy watching, please don't forget to like their videos. There's a reason why they ask, and it's not to be annoying or anything like that. It just genuinely really does help a lot. So if you're watching one of your favorite creators and you want to help them out, liking a video is an extremely good way of doing that. That is not me asking you to like this video. That is just me answering your question. Now I need to figure out how to get out of here. I am being very, very nonchalant about running through this place without any kind of protection. We need to get out of here. Well, at least this is entertaining. Let's see. This way might be out. This way might be an out. Or it might just be another dead end. Who knows? Soon we shall find out. Let's see. What's this way? I know it's very dark for you guys. Probably can't see. And it's also a dead end, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna pick up at least one torch again so I can hold it in my hand while I'm running. Especially considering I put this one down so close to the other one. That really wouldn't help. Okay, now we can hold the torch again. Try and find our way out of here. Is this just looping back around? Yeah, I'm just running in circles right now, aren't I? Okay, cool. Cool. There's a dark space up there. Ah, this is the way I just came from. Oh man. I am a little bit lost. Also, I need to just close that up again so I can see the better side of all of this. Wait, this isn't updating properly. Why is my chat not updating properly? What's going on? Alright, well, I guess we'll leave it on that then. Anyway, let's see. How about this way? Can I get out this way? Oh no, that's the way I just went and said that it was too dark. Oh my goodness, where am I? That way I've been. You know what, we're just gonna go back this way. This way is a dead end. Fantastic. Okay, I am legit officially lost. Fantastic. Now I'm running in circles again. Oh, I haven't been this way yet. Nope, I think I have. Yeah, I have. I know that this, I think it's this mineshaft. I mean, it's big enough. I think it's this mineshaft that intersects with a place where I can get out. But I need to find that place. And I hate the fact that I'm running through this whole thing and I could be lighting it all up if I had more torches on me. Does disliking a video do anything? Disliking a video does exactly what liking a video does. Especially now that the like count is hidden. YouTube sees it as exactly the same interaction. So whether you like a video or dislike a video, it gives it the same level of boost. How about hate comments? Well, hate comments get reported, so then they get taken off of the video, and then it loses whatever boost it got from that. So, yeah. Wait, this feels familiar as well. I am so lost right now. I don't normally get this lost, which is interesting. Anyway. Does the water go anywhere? Nope. What about these torches? Where did they go? Oh! Yay! I found an outside. Ah! Crapper! Mind your business, sir. You nearly... Oh, this goes all the way down to deep slate level. Okay. Let's see where this crack in the world is. This butt crack of Minecraft generation. Whoop. You know what I don't see a lot of anymore? Creeper. Oh, I think I know where I am. I think I know where I am. I have gone very, very far. If this is indeed where I think I am. Yep. I went very far. This is this ravine. Okay. Okay. Good to know. So there's an entrance to the mineshaft in here, which means that we can probably... Ooh, okay. I have ideas. That is going to be turned into a actual mining outpost where we're gonna have like copper being mined and stuff like that, because that is an actual that's exactly what that was. That was a copper mineshaft, right? Look at all this copper. Look at all this sweet copper. Take all of this, thank you. Yeah, I need to empty my pockets a little bit. If any randoms are watching, I have some copper to sell. It's not actually that much. But if I can find... I don't actually need one, but if I can find a zombie spawner in that general area, we can actually turn the copper mine into an actual copper farm. And that would be insanely good. So, I mean, there's a good chance that in that massive mineshaft somewhere, there might actually be a zombie spawner. Problem is, I don't know if I'm going to find it. Why is the sun a hexagon? I use vanilla tweaks for... Where is it? It's gone. The moon's going to come out in a second. It's also a hexagon. Not a hexagon. It's just a cube. Just a cube. Where is it? It's just because the cube is at an angle. It looks like a hexagon, but no. Yeah, the cubes. I use... It's the same for... Okay, I know the iron bars at the moment are a little glitchy from vanilla tweaks. They need to fix that. But 3D iron bars, the 3D trapdoors, right? I don't know if you guys have noticed the 3D trapdoors, 3D doors, all that sort of stuff. I like using the 3D. Yeah, it's the same with the dripstone. It's not that like cross section dripstone, right? It's an actual 3D texture. I like using the 3D stuff. It soothes my brain. It soothes my brain. That's what it does. But let's see. Where's the sun now? Behind there? There. It's not a hexagon. It's actually just a cube. I think you can see it better if the shaders are on. Nope, nope. Then it's just a round, glaring bowl of fire. Okay. It does look nice around here with the shaders, though. This gorge is gorgeous with the shadow. Oh god. Oh god. That. But yeah, we went into that cave. We came out that cave. We went far. We did quite a bit of exploring. But next time I need to like take a whole thing of, well, once I have my ender chest set up and I have like a light box that's got like 10 stacks of torches in it, then that wouldn't be such an issue anymore. I need to go put things away. I keep just running around for no reason. Then it won't be such a problem anymore. But yeah, we still got a lot of caves to light up. It's a cube, just from a different angle, I think. Yes, 100%. You can see it a lot better with the moon, because that is nondescript, right? You can't really see the cube, but it's there. But with the moon, you can actually see the lines coming down. Makes it a bit more visible. But it's vanilla tweaks. All that sort of stuff is always in my description if anyone ever wonders. So things like, I'll show you guys something horrifying, something absolutely terrifying. This was on stream last night, so it's not technically a spoiler. Put that there, and let's grab, where did I put it? This, right? First of all, what is this abomination hanging on my shoulder? Ah! Oh, it's just hanging on my shoulder. Ah, get it off! Get it off! But then also, if you take it, this is the joys of CITs and stuff, right? If you put it like that, it's just a Shallon statue in an item frame. Oh my goodness! It's massive. Oh, every time. You guys really need to go check out some VODs of some of the other randoms to see what was going on yesterday. You can see where these things came in. Oh, it's good. It's good. But it will also be probably some of that footage will end up in my next episode as well. Okay, that's that answered and sorted and whatnot. But that's not going in there. And there. Okay, cool. I am very much looking forward to just having my ender chest set up. That's always like the first thing that I gun for. And I said this season, I didn't say to any of you, but before I mentioned that I was gonna gun for just making a multi-item sorter as quick as possible, because the faster you get that, the better. But I might just hang off on that one and actually just live out of my ender chest for a little bit. It just seems like a more reasonable approach. So as soon as I can get my hands on the 26 shulkers that I need to fill this up, then we're golden. Golden. Alright, let's see if any of the villages, because now that I know that I didn't go that far, and I was probably stuck under here for quite a long time, maybe some of the villages have grown up, and we can see them here. Yay! Villager breeder works! The villager breeder works. And the filter too, because I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be another baby in there. Just listening. I don't hear baby, but I'm pretty sure there's probably another baby in there. They usually stream in one after the other. You usually end up with like a couple of babies down there. Even with a small setup like this, right, where it doesn't have a lot of carrots. I don't think this thing has actually fully kicked in yet. I think most of the breeding has happened with the carrots that I've been just handing them manually. But because there's two farmers, And they're always sharing to make sure that they have even amounts of carrots. This is probably one of the most effective breeders. And the fact that you only have, what's it like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so you got 15 carrot plants in there, right? You don't really need more than that. You don't. So a little tip. I know Nimril once made a video about this where she was doing a quick and easy villager breeder, like day one sort of thing. It wasn't exactly the same design, but it pretty much is this design. You just trap 2 villagers into a house. You replace the floor with farmland, right? I put some water under this block here. I put the composters here, so it's out of the way, so you maximize the farmland. And then you just make a hole down there. As deep or as shallow as you want. You could have just had it where it goes out and maybe just comes out right here or something, right? As long as you have the 3 beds here. I mean, if this village still had other villages in it, you would just need to make a wall around so that you don't get to the beds. But that's it. That's a villager breeder. Done. All of these other ones that you guys see everywhere, they're unnecessary. I mean, they're okay for if you're building it away from a village, but like, let's face it, most people gun for a village first time and then start from there, right? So if you want a quick and easy village breeder, that's the one. That's the one there. What did I want to do? I forgot what I wanted to do. Oh, I also wanted to show you guys, just out of pure. It's not anything massive, but there's a what do you call it? A pillager outpost over here, which makes it easy for me to get pillagers right now. But I do know that there are plans to convert that pillager outpost into something else later. It's not going to be a farm, and it's not going to be by me. But yeah, someone has plans for that one. And it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be cool that it's like this close to my base too. I'm super excited for that. So that's just a little teaser for you guys, but nothing more than that. And I just realized that we've already gone past 2 hours, and I feel like this live stream has pretty much run its course, guys. So, you know what? I'm going to call this stream here. I am hungry, and I want to go spend some time with the missus. So I am going to call it, and I'm going to say goodbye. I think we've achieved enough. I think more than the actual progress that we've made in game. I think the more important thing here is the conversations that we had today, which were very important, if you ask me. I think we really touched on some really good points. I'm glad that we got to help out some people with some of their questions and stuff like that. So yeah, I had a wonderful time. My my voice is pretty much gone at this point. So I'm gonna go make myself a nice cup of tea probably and relax for the rest of the night. I'm still kind of a little tired from yesterday's dragon fight and raiding that I had to do from like midnight to 2 in the morning. So, you know, still had to get up for work and then do a live stream straight after that. So I'm a little bit tired. So I'm gonna go. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day, and bye-bye.